All right, so talk about the injury report so far in training camp. But first, let's start on DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is already injured. Excuse me, through training camp. Sorry. Let's talk about check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Share the video, and it says and check out Detroit Lions. Yeah, share the video, thumbs up the video, share with somebody so we can grow the channel. Running back DeAndre Swift has been practicing through some tightness in his groin. His workload was scaled back in recent days as the Lions try to prepare him for the season where he expects to be running back one. Quote, he's good, Campbell said. He's bound pretty he's bound pretty tight. He runs hot. And so, we're just trying to get him back. We're trying to make sure we bring being smart with now how we give him work now. So like I said, anybody could predict this. I mean, there's no disrespect to him, but for whatever reason, the Lions like small backs in recent history. They like these 5'9", but like you're not going to redo history. I mean, you're not going to get another Barry Sanders. You're not going to find another Barry Sanders. It's just as simple as that. But they like these small backs, and him, Javid Best, Theo Riddick. And then a lot of these small backs don't even be super fast. Theo Riddick and Javid Best was stupid slow. And it's nothing to do with Brad Holmes at all. It's not his fault. But DeAndre Swift, Ty Johnson was pretty fast. He just couldn't play. He had a good size. I mean, you just go through our history. Kerryon Johnson, injury prone. Like, we need one of those. We need a running back that's built like Zeke Elliott. That's built. Even if you look at Christian McCaffrey, you be like, well. But you look at Mr. McCaffrey, he's jacked and he can, most seasons he can carry the load. We need no more of this backfield by committee. We need somebody that's gonna carry the load. And even Chris McCaffrey, he 5'11", 205. We need somebody that's gonna carry the load, and we just ain't had that back historically since James Stewart. Even with Reggie Bush, he was more of a flashy. Excuse me. He was more of a flashy, scat back. But historically, you go look at it when they do get guys, like Kevin Jones. He just like to run over people. Remember he ran over Ray Lewis on the goal line, for those who old enough. I remember watching that. And then you get a bigger back like Mikael Shore, you get injured. Javid Best, small but fast. It's the great curse of Barry Sanders. Y'all think I'm joking. But, what that tells me, though, that they didn't went out there and get another running back, a veteran background, that they believe in Jamar Jefferson. They believe Jamar Jefferson can carry the load. And if that's the case, Jefferson get his chance. There's been so many running backs they failed since James Stewart. Aaron Brown, I remember him like TCU. Kevin Smith, wasn't the fastest, wasn't the quickest. I heard he coaching. I shout out to Kevin Smith. He was a good back for the Lions. He seemed like he was gonna be a perennial 1,000-yard back. Just couldn't stay healthy. You look at Brian Calhoun out of Wisconsin. Couldn't stay. I don't know. He just didn't have it. Kevin Jones, he just like to run over niggas. Kevin Jones was it. Him and Roy Williams got drafted in 2004. Kevin Jones was it out of Virginia Tech, excuse me. He was it. His career was done by 26 years old because this nigga liked to run over people. He liked to just truck over people. His rookie year, he had 1,000 yards, 15 games. After that, he just was too physical of a back. He was too physical of a back. Who else we got? Brandon Drum, he never played in the NFL. Luke Staley never played in the NFL. Reuben Drone, okay, he was alright out of Oregon. I remember him. It just ain't really had much luck. Scandrick Irvin out of Michigan State. Kerry Battle didn't play. He was 7 round. So, Jesus, they just ain't had much luck with the backs. And it's always something. You know, we need a back. We ain't had a back. We ain't had that back that's built like Zeke. You know, that had the durability, you know, built like McCaffrey. Kevin Jones might have been that last back built like 5'11", 220, 221. And that was all the way back in 04. So I think they might have had to put an emphasis on you know, an elite running back. They might have to put an emphasis on that. On a running back. On a running back that's built like that. But for him, that throws the monkey wrench and stuff. And you hope that you know, Jamal Williams can carry the load. If not, you really putting a lot of pressure on Jamar and them other rookies. You putting a lot of pressure for them to show up. A ton of pressure. So, that's tough because, you know, they put a lot of it, but he got injured last year. And anytime you gotta take a rookie, I'm gonna just put this out there for Holmes and for the Lions to know. Anytime you gotta do load management with a rookie, don't draft him. Anytime you think you can't give him the ball from day one and he can go, he don't need to be drafted. If I gotta draft a rookie that high and it's load management, no. Remember last year how they had to, you know, they worked him in? Fuck that. If I can't get a ball to Swift and he'll make it through a season as a rookie, what's the chance he gonna make it through a season as a sophomore, 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year? No. If he can't take that rock and be healthy and be the full-time back for at least, you know, take full-time snaps, he don't need to be that guy. And the Lions need to understand that. They need to understand that if I gotta pitch count a fucking rookie running back, he's not gonna be a starter. So, I mean, like I said before, they better, if Jamar Jefferson is that guy, DeAndre Swift already injured. And that's just nothing good. Already injured. He already was growing tight. Like, man, get out of here. Kerryon had a good run. Automatically injured, never the same back. You know, you look throughout the league, the Packers able to find a back, and, you know, anywhere in Dalvin Cook in the first round. And the Lions just keep getting injured. And he is the primary guy in the offense. He's supposed to catch the ball at the backfield, take pressure off of Goff. But they say the most serious injury, I'm reading from M Live, the most serious injury in camp suffered by the offensive lineman Terrell Crouch, who had a grade 1 hamstring pull. He could be out for a few days, okay. Julian Okora, the edge rusher. The rookie we drafted fucking last year. That didn't do nothing. Suffered a rib contusion in practice on Wednesday. He left the early workout early with the trainer before returning with an ice pack strapped on his side. The injury is minor. He should be back soon. He don't have no room for error. If he wasn't healthy going into the season, I'd cut his ass. Jerry Jacobs is thigh contusion, whoever the hell that is, cornerback. Brockers, defensive lineman acquired the trade from the late round. He hasn't suited up all week. The Lions are trying to manage a veteran load. Okay, that's cool. He earned the right. So we had a couple injuries already. As long as we ain't got that main injury with somebody out, that's important. So I ain't worried about Brockers. But he is important to those younger guys. Osorki, Han, Aleem, very important. But like I said, if your running back can't never be healthy, man, we got to find our Dalvin Cook, or we got to find our McCaffrey or Saquon or some shit. Because Swift can't never be healthy, man. He gonna just be another carry, another wasted pick. So just give you some names if he don't work out. So they took Swift. And also Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he got injured late last year. Okay, let's not that he got injured late last year, but my guy was a kid from Wisconsin last year. That's who I wanted. And everybody put a lot of emphasis on And then Cam Akers got hurt last year too. I like J.K. Dobbs too. A lot of people put a lot of emphasis on Swift. I like I can't find him. I like Jonathan Taylor. That's what I liked. People put a lot of emphasis, my bad, on him having fumble issues. You can correct fumble issues, but he played 15 games last year. 232 rushing yards, 1,169 yards, and 11 TDs, and he didn't play the entire year neither. He didn't start. He still got 1,100 yards. Had he played the whole year, he might have been flirting with the 1,500 yard mark. That's what I like. You look at him, 5'10", 226. All these little fuckers you keep going, these brittle, long. That's why Darren McFadden didn't work, because he was built like Kerryon Johnson, long and lean. You can't have those running backs, long and lean. You know, Adrian Peterson was the exception of upright, tall running back, but he was different. You know, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, or video question. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But you want a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All the information is in the description. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. Peace.